Hello friends, welcome to XTA, the Gold Trading Academy. Today we are going to do a pre-market analysis on gold. Before going to the session, I suggest you watch the pre-market analysis which was done on 31st January 2026. On 31st January 2026, while gold was at 4,882 range, I mentioned that it would reach the range of 4,600 to 4,272 and it would take support from the range and it will be going to the top. Also, I have mentioned on the same video that it can reach up to 4,500 plus range and it can go up. Let's see what happened after this. From the range of 4,895, gold have come and tapped on the range of 4,600 to 4,400 range, and after that it started moving up. Also, when the gold was moving up, I already mentioned in the YouTube channel as well as in our community that the 4,100 range would be a range of rejection, and from there gold went and almost tapped on the 4,090, 4,100 range and it started coming down. So from the range of 4,600 or 4,596 range, if we calculate from here, no need to calculate from this area because I have mentioned this area. If you calculate from here as well, the market has reached around 5,139 pips. And when it reached 5,131 pips or 5,100 range, I mentioned in our community that the next possible buy zone would be 4,811 to 4,600. Now, as mentioned in the group, let's mark 4,811. So let's mark 4,811. So the range is 4,811 here, almost somewhat around here, and this can be considered as a buy zone which I mentioned in our community. Now let's mark it in green or orange. Any color is fine, just to understand that it is a buy zone. Also, I have noticed that there was a retail liquidity zone. If we look into the parallel channel where the retail traders would like to enter, I found out that this range is a retail zone where the retailers would like to enter and exit. So after marking this session, let's see what happened. Market tapped on that area, in the area in between 4,811 and 4,600, and gold started retracing back. And from this range, if we calculate, our team has almost taken the profit of 2,149 pips. Also, we could have looked into the fair value gap where we can make the order flow little more smaller. So if we have drawn perfectly, like which was in between the fair value gap of 4,750 to 4,596, the profits would be 2,400 or 2,300 pips. Now, what is going to happen next? This is our question. So while checking, I can see that there is a small fair value gap in between 4,824, which is this. This is a new support zone for gold. So let's mark it like this. So I don't see any kind of bearish scenarios here, and we can't say if there is any kind of news or anything, we can't say anything, but still what I understand is market from here, the range of 4,962, from here the market can directly go up to the range of 4,100 or more. Maybe it can take a small rejection, again it can go higher. So this is the first scenario that can happen. The second scenario is market can come down, take support from the area of 4,829, it can go back to 4,000 or 5,100 range. So this is what I have in my mind right now, or this is my analysis right now. And if you go to the daily time frame, you can see there is a huge institutional funding candle. Let me delete this. So also there is a single candle order block where this candle in between 4,883 and 4,410 will act as a support. So there are chances of bullish more than bearish, that what I see. Also you will have to keep in mind, even though there is a daily time frame bullish signals and lower time frame 4 hours bullish signals, if you look into the weekly time frame, there is always a tiny order block in between 4,168. So what I'm telling right now is a technical zone. I'm not saying you that market will come here, but this is a technical zone where the chances are there. But I don't think market will be coming to this area soon. So 4,163 to 3,887 will act as a support in the weekly time frame. So why I am telling you that the market is bullish, or why I see bullish, is because it has already tapped on the weekly time frame order block. In daily time frame also it is in an order block range, and at the same time on the daily time frame you can see a single candle order block, which our students knows. And from this range the market is supposed to go up technically. So in 4 hours also you can see bullish ranges. So I don't see any kind of bearish things over here. My target is again 5,100, where there are chances, as I told before, if you look into the parallel channel plus the order blocks, the market is supposed to go up to 5,100 range. So as I mentioned, two chances: from here directly to the top, or from here maybe market can take a small pullback and after that it can go up. Now looking into the news for the coming week, on 10th February there are retail sales, and on 11th February you can see non-farm payrolls and unemployment rate, which can affect gold. So be careful while trading in this area. Always use proper risk management, as I tell you. Do not overtrade. On February 12th, you can see initial jobless claims. Also initial jobless claims is same like non-farm payrolls, like it can affect gold in a big way. So you should be careful while trading in this time. Also on February we have core CPI news as well. So dear friends, on 11th February, 12th February and 13th February, be very careful while this news is coming, as it can affect gold. So if it is positive for the US dollar, there are chances that gold would come down, and if it is negative for the US dollars, definitely gold will go higher. So use proper risk management, my dear friends. Always protect your capital, trade safe and trade happily. All the best.